My name is Chase McGuire, and I am the Denver operations manager. I was living in South Carolina in my parents' house, and I had a sales job that I was not very happy with, and I was looking for other options, applying to everything that sounded cool, and I wanted to move to a handful of different cities, and Denver being one of them. And I applied to AptAmigo, and in the interview it kind of stuck out as a cultural place that I'd like to be. And I just knew it was people that I wanted to spend time with, and a place where I knew that my ideas would be heard. Working with new sales reps, I love that I have the opportunity to, interact with people right off the bat, so they know more about the operations side of things, and they can kind of get the perspective of what it is that we actually do all day. Because I feel like a lot of people have no idea what operations coordinators do all day. And the simple answer is everything. Everybody has 5 different projects they're working on outside of just scheduling and managing that sort of side of things. Most of your day is spent in our portal, deep in our CRM, running around, using things, and you find out all of the ins and outs, all of the shortcuts. So we were finding that operations coordinators just had a lot of knowledge in the portal. We were doing everything that the tech team had designed for use, and always giving them new suggestions. I'd say my biggest idea that I kind of brought to Caitlin, my manager, and was like, I think this would be super helpful, was the Tech Talk series. So the main idea is our portal and CRM is changing so fast, and the tech team is working so hard. And a lot of those ideas were mostly going out in an email blast, and I was thinking it would be better if there was more of an update in terms of getting sales reps and everybody kind of caught up to what was really going on in a more in-depth explanation with some slideshows, as well as getting to stare at me while I talk to myself for 30 minutes, because everybody's muted on Google Meet. So it's wonderful. And it's something that I thought was going to be pretty small, but Caitlin thought it would be a really good idea for it to be company-wide. My intended 5-person meeting was more like 55. I've stayed at AptAmigo because I haven't run into anything that has made me think about leaving. There hasn't been any barriers. One of my favorite things about AptAmigo is that they're willing to give people a chance to make mistakes and really explore potential career paths and develop your professional skills. So as an operations coordinator, you can take on writing a blog. I've written a couple of blogs. I've done some other writing for marketing. I've tried a handful of different things, and I've had, some success. Some areas I lacked success in, but it was awesome that I had, the ability to put on a bunch of different hats and see what fit best.